Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Strikes back with the drive impact. Player one with the life lead. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Brushes off the impact. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Can't tech the throw? Does a good job of pushing back. Down to the wire. It baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. All right, what's coming up next? The pressure is so KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Demon Raid? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Neither of them willing to back off. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, says no to the impact. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Knee press nightmare hits. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Will we see a drive impact? Life lead is there, but still anyone finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Oh, the throw connects. Dashes forward. Looking for a good ROI with that back. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Player two shrugs that off. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Oh my god, they just choked it up. They couldn't tech the throw. That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Demon Raid denies the jump in. Medium kick hits. Throws him. What's next?
This is it.
Throws him down. What's the play here? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player two chases him down. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will we? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player one can't burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Demon Blade kick. Grabs him. Goes to the overdrive. Player two did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be hits them with a stop and pop. Shows the medium kick. Scrapping it out. They're going for the Super Art. Oh, says no to the impact. Were they baiting them into that? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Side switch in the corner. The low. This is a critical. Ooh! What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who's going to steal this? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Oh man, nothing stops this train. Next, the counter. Ooh, what a smart play. What's next? Can this drive bring them back? It throws them away. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Charges in with authority. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. All right. Still slugging it out here. The grab misses. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Coming through. Player 2 gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps up. Gets right in there. Scrapping it out up close. Rushes that off and keeps going. Here's a Psycho Crusher. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. A drive impact could end it all here. Not close enough for the throw. Jumps in. Goes low. Good job escaping that kick. Hits them with a stop and block. Player 1 is in a pretty experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Amazing. What are they gonna do? Only a little kick out of nowhere. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Who's going to steal this win? Baits out the low kick. Still plenty of time left. Jumps up. Hopes with the kick. Good decision with that throw. Will this super art do anything? Excellent read. Player 1 has the soup drive and back misses. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Impact squashed. Dragon Lash. Back to the corner. Are we gonna wall splat into the guard break? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Word.
Are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that win. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. That drive impact is blocked. Strings it all together. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Stop the attack by using the drive kick. Checks with a medium kick. Jumps up. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Throw leaves him wide open. Rushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hopes with an experiencing burnout. Tight punish. What'll happen and whiffs. They're wide open. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drives and back misses. Connects with the throw. That corner is starting to look scary. Can they see a kick out of nowhere? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throws them down. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Counter hit throw there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, burnout triggered! Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive through. Ooh, there's KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Barry! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Demon Raid? Medium kick hits. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full super move. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Giving him the boot with knee press nightmare. Both fighters planning something? Drops him hard. And they create an opportunity for them. Finishes things off with authority with that big, big punish counter. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Demon Raid time! Sees the overhead coming, throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. Not close enough for the throw. Uses their drive gauge. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Our fighters are at a standstill. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Brushes that off and keeps going. Plenty of health. Full punish counter sets the table. More fuel for the fire. Cook them up. They've got about half life left. Can this drive bring them back? Wrecks them. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Drive, in fact, misses. These fighters are swinging. Man, stop! Oh no! What were they thinking? Anti-air in the clutch. Excellent block. Gotta do better than that. Player 2 can't throws. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Risky medium kick. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses their drive gauge. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Still very early in the round. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Gets a good read on their opponent. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Overhead, grabs them. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap. Gets them. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Scraps and hits them with a stop and bop. Impact's a no-go. Shows a medium kick. Takes a trip. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Demon Raid. Pokes with a medium kick. Checks with a medium kick. Not much life difference. Oh, burnout triggered. Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Back to how will they utilize this? That was a huge, huge KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Absorbs the attack and fires back. can't tech the throw. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Player 1 is perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Round 2.
Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Showing some real tenacity. Fireball extends a little game for the Misat Gohado. Player 1, flawless round. They got him so quick. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Nowhere to run.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. No good up high. Player 2 chases them down. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Misfire with the drive impact. An aggressive attack. Brushes off the impact. Very solid corner. Solid throw tech. Did well to get the buff in there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shows the medium kick. Still very early in the round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Pokes with the medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reaching. Going on the offensive? Player 1 will look to brush that off and keeps going. Will we see a drive in? Big throw. Knockdown, and there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Sees the overhead coming. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Come on now.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Throws up above. Side hustle. Drive impact misses. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Still plenty of time left. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Dangerous anti-air in the clutch. Clutch while they're blinking. The low kick hits. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. The low block. Nothing stops this train. Okay, I called it. I called it. Harry connects. Connects with the throw. I can't hit the burnout.
Miserable flea.
That corner is... They didn't take the throw? That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Shadow Ride. Fix up. From upstairs. Hits them with a stop and pop. Just out of range for that throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Did well to get the buff in there. Throws out a projectile. And a good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Blocks the low heavy. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets a risky buff in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but they can't squander this punish counter attack. Spends the meter, hoping for a good return. Cycle Punisher hits him! Both fighters planning something? Charges forward. Lots of Fuhawk bent and plenty of avenues to race through. Player 1 delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Still scrapping for control of the space. Gets on for the critical art. Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. That corner is there. There's a burnout. Back into flatline zone. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Interesting. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. The jump in catches them. The low kick is blocked. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Great work finding the opening. Sticks the jump in. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Can't tech the throw. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Hits him with a stop and pop. Sticks the combo. Breaks the block with a throw.
Miserable flea.
Lots of life to play with. And full SA meters. What will they do? Near empty drive gauges will break. Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown and... Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Excellent block! Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Raw super hard incoming. Sets up with the jump in. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Target combo into. Barely blocks the jump in. The low. Closes it out! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open with a jump in? This is an impact squash! The drive impact is denied. Both fighters are standing firm. The low kick hits. A quick breather. Player 2 is in a very... Oh my god, they just chunked it up! And whiffs! They're wide open! Super arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be... It tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack! Player 1 is looking at it. Oh, stun! Bad news is on the way! Nothing stops this train! Player 2, raw super art incoming! Back to the corner! Anticipated that throw! Throw is denied! What a read! Player 2, impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! Player 2 needs to crown them from above! What are they gonna do? Pump the brakes on the impact! This is gonna hurt! the attack. Who's gonna? This can lead to some big damage. Oh boy, both running empty on drive. They are done. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Now, find a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish count. Well-timed command throw there. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. No good up high. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Low heavy. Very solid corner switch. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Bops him with the target combo. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and charges forward. They've got the meter press. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Oh, whiffs the throw. Vagabond and adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Ooh, boosting scramble's gonna leave them hurting. Can they keep on him? Hidden variable? Player 1 has the meter lead. A quick breather. Connects with medium kick. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Going on the offensive? Their spacing is so on point right now. Goes out of sight. Knockdown and whiff. They're wide open. Psycho Punisher hits them. They got the hands around with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Knockdown. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Very solid corner switch. Bops him with a target combo. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Hidden variable? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. They are really going at, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Hits him with a stopping block. Crucian beat assaults them from the air. Ooh, comes crashing down on them with the Crucian beat. Jump, sets up with the jump in. It's a good spot to use the super. Hits him with a Crucian scramble. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Bops him with a target combo. Misses the drive impact. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Opts for the throw. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Well, burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Takes a trip. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Misses the drive impact. Player charges forward. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Double knee press. Blocks it. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Will brushes that off and keeps going. A super arc. Cyclo Punisher hits him. Big opportunity coming. There's a wall splat. They can't flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Tricky hidden variable. Drives it back, misses. Grabs and throws him away. Hits him with a double knee press. Looking to follow up after that target combo. That this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Amazing! Player 2 is in a very good throw zone. Okay, here, oh my god, they just chumped it up. Turning it right up with a super. Ninja Star Cypher! Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu! Player 2 flipping the script with raw super art incoming. What were they thinking? Tricky hidden variable. A jump? What are they gonna do? Goes out of sight. Counter hit. Where is the convert? Sets up with the jump in. This is a critical moment. What? What a sick punish counter! Player 1 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Let us begin. Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Difficult situation for a throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 with the life lead. The low heavy hits. Goes for the throw. All right. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Knockdown. Was looking for that jump attack. Neither of them willing to back off. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here? Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps in. Medium kick hits. Player 2 goes for the Shin Hashogen. Looking for a chance. Jump. A quick breather. Gets the jump in. Not much life difference. A drive impact fires off the Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen here? Player 1. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Gets the jump in. Impact's a no-go. The low heavy hits. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Gets scooped from down low. Big throws. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They were right to be on guard there. Grabs and throws them away. Closes it out! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
Now the difference in our fight round. Fight.
Sharp, solid anti-air. The last round, going on the offensive. Connects with Mick, the low kick hits. The low. Oh man, this is a scary range. What now? Oh yo, raw super hit. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? With low heavy. Taking chunks that blocks the low kick. Oh, here we the throw connects. Presses forward with the scissor kick. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This is gonna hurt. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Gets the knockdown, and now? That drive impact doesn't get through. In a dire situation, they can't afford, and a super KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Hits him with a double knee press. Jumps up. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Backs away. Not about that BFF light right now. Breaks those shins. Goes for the throw. A quick breather. Goes to the air. In there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throws him down. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Trips him up. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Grabs him. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. But there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Will we see? The super doesn't hit. It's KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. And delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 1 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Were they baiting them into that? Connects with medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Grabs and throws him away. Knockdown and KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Hits the drive. Connects with the throw. Jumps up. A trade. Now one. Reversal. Gets him with a Euro step. Hadouken. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arm. They can't use drive. Their drive gauges are looking down. All the throw connects. A real test of nerve, not going anywhere. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Connects with the throw. Grabs him. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The super armor does its job. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Burnout is triggered. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Medium kick hits. Trapping it gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Hit him with a double knee press. Who's going to start things off? Grabs him. Player 2 brushes that off and keeps going. Still slugging tens the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? A drive impact could end it all here. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big throws. Throws them. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Can they keep on him? Demon Raid? Shakes things up with a fireball. Player 1 burns out. Player 1 is looking at a grip, drops that off. Great job in escaping that corner pressure. And will this super art do anything? The big bad here and ready to give you the business. Oh, it's enough? Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Going on the offensive? Well-timed corner switch. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Oh, with the glove snipes him out the air. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shoots off a fireball up close. Just hold your breath. Were they baiting them into that? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Hits goes for the massage. That's not gonna hit. Big throws. Will we see a drive impact? The overhead denied. Player 4, burnout triggers. And whiffs. They're wide open. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Beginning operation.
Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Well-timed command throw there. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. What are they thinking here? Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Will this super art connect? They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Rolls in. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take it? Brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps up. There's a change of side. With burnout, expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Knockdown. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Both fighters planning something? Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knockdown and... shows the medium kick. You're looking too impressed with this super. In there! Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Uses the parry. The low heavy hits. Jump in finds the mark. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Still slugging it out here. Player one is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? All right, what's coming up next? Well-timed corner switch. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. Throws him. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Sticks the jump in. Oh, burnout trigger. This is gonna be bad news. Knee press nightmare hit. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Shadow Rise inbound. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Throws him to negate the block. Hits him with a double knee press. Jumps in. Experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Going in, double knee press. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Spin the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. No big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.